It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sisney, I found a note in the trash when I was collecting garbage the other day. It was crumpled up, and I usually make sure we aren't throwing anything away that has our address or personal info. But this was a note, and it said, just so you know, we can see you two. You may want to close your blinds. We're not ready to teach our kids about the birds and the bees quite yet. My husband and I have not been intimate anywhere but our bedroom with the curtains closed. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Angie, thank you for coming on. So you think the neighbors saw your husband and someone else with the windows open?
Yes, Ryan.
Wow.
So,
Oh my gosh. That's not.
I'm so distraught about this. I don't know what to do.
Okay. I know exactly what to do. We're going to call him and find out who was in their room or their house or their bedroom with the windows open and who the neighbors clearly saw. All right. Angie's on the line. So Angie, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 6 years.
6 years. And no chance that you would have been connecting with your husband in plain view for the neighbors?
Never.
Okay.
Never, ever. Like, we always do our intimacy, our business in our bedroom with the curtains closed because, like I said, I'm paranoid about everything.
I understand.
How old are your kids?
My kids are 6 and 4.
Okay.
So the neighbors sent a note saying, just so you know, we can see you two. So she knows it's somebody else. Unless the neighbors, unless they saw a different house, but why would the note be at your place? So, okay, let's just get to calling your husband. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to offer him some roses here. Sisney's going to call him. We want to find out who he sends him to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, be very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Jarman?
Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Hi, Jarman. This is Christina. I'm calling from Chrissy's Floral Design. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're actually a new flower shop here in Inglewood on Manchester. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents, so that's you, to send free roses to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash from you or anything like that.
Oh, for real? It's like a promotion or something?
Exactly. I'm just trying to promote my service and my business. And so if you guys like our service, then you would just recommend us to friends and family moving forward.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a dozen red roses.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect. Can I send some to Veronica?
Veronica?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the card?
You can put XOXO, you know?
XOXO. Okay, cool. And maybe just like love Jarman.
Yeah. Love's good.
Okay.
Love works, right?
Jarman, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Who is Veronica? Because I have your wife Angie on the line, and she thinks that you're having an affair with Veronica in your own house. Is that true?
What? No.
You just sent Jarman. You just sent roses to Veronica. XOXO. Love Jarman. Who is Veronica?
Why are you sending her flowers, Jarman?
You know her?
Hold on. First of all, everybody calm down. She's our upstairs neighbor, all right?
What?
I'm just being neighborly. I'm sending her some flowers.
XOXO love Jarman.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish. She left us a note. She said her kids were walking by and they heard us fighting. So I sent the flowers to apologize. He sent flowers.
That is not what the note said, Jarman. Are you
any
kidding
sense,
me right now? I found the note in the trash, by the way. You do know that.
That's what the note said.
I saw you hooking up with someone because it definitely wasn't me. Because I would never be anywhere other than in our bedroom. We never do anything outside of our bedroom, especially with the windows open. So who was it? Who was it?
No. It wasn't, baby. It wasn't like that. I think you misunderstood what the note said. Like what you think it said.
I have it right here in front of me.
What's that?
We can see you two. You may want to close the blinds. The birds and the bees. Like, what is she talking about?
I think she's just talking about how people make love, fighting, and all that stuff. That's what birds and bees means, right?
Jarman.
It
makes no sense. And none of it makes sense. You're sending flowers to the neighbor to apologize? Love Jarman? No.
Listen, I'm trying to be a kind person, trying to be nice to
it sounds like you're being too kind. Now, who was in the house that you were hooking up with?
I'm not hooking up with anybody except for my wife in the house. I'm not
What did your neighbors see, Falsetto?
I think they were talking about because me and her were fighting. That's what I think she was talking about.
They mistook your fighting for lovemaking?
Well, I mean, we really fight, you know. we love hard, we fight hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work.
Let's try again.
Hello?
He's out.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I don't believe it. I mean, I don't know if he normally sounds that sketchy, but I don't believe a word of him.
Right.
He's definitely cheating, and oh my God, like we have a family.
He's trying, like he's laughing, he's in falsetto, all guilty signs.
And that's what he does. Like when he's like caught, he always tries to like laugh it off because it's like his weird like way of dealing with stress. And I know him very well, and he's lying.
All right. Well, at least you have more information. Good luck. You need to get to the bottom of it today, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Good luck, Angie. Thank you. But he's just laughing it off and talking with a high tone.
Laughing, wouldn't stop talking. Very mad.
But his explanation didn't even make sense.
No.
They saw us fighting. Are you fight naked?
The note alone.
Is that when you fight?
XOXO love.
I know. Love Jarman. All right. We had a Ryan's Rose call a minute ago, and they got a note sent to them from the neighbors that said, hey, can you not do it in plain sight across the street because our kids can see it, and we don't want to explain all of it to them right now. They're too young. And his wife, Angie, said, we never do it where anybody can see. She's paranoid. She knows she covers the windows, and she vacuum seals everything. So that leads us to believe that Jarman, her husband, was with somebody else. And then here's how he tried to get out of it.
I'm not hooking up with anybody except for my wife in the house.
No. But what did your neighbors see, Falsetto?
I think they were talking about because me and her were fighting. That's what I think she was talking about.
They mistook your fighting for lovemaking?
Well, I mean, we really fight, you know. we love hard, we fight hard.
I mean, just the giggling, the laughing, the high-pitched voice. It all sounds
guilty
of guilt to me. And Jamie, what do you think?
I don't know how he could do that to his wife, to his family. She deserves so much better. Honestly, I would not be surprised if he was cheating with Veronica and it was her kids who caught them.
Wait, hold on. Let me understand. Her kids that caught them? Like she lives across the street?
Yeah, like I bet you he's cheating with Veronica. Why would he send flowers and love, whatever his name is? No way. I think something's going on.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's probably her.
Me too. All right, thanks. Yeah, I mean, he did send the flowers to Veronica, XOXO, love Jarman.
Yeah.
But she's not trying to say she lives across the street and sent the note over, is she?
She's trying to say that Veronica's kids are the ones that saw them, and so the kids are the ones that sent the note. I don't know.
Amber, go ahead. What do you think?
I think he's insane for trying to pull a move like that. And also, he's like, what a rookie move to leave the note in the trash can, too. Like,
burn
it. Not even, she needs to end it with him for multiple reasons, but also, like, above everything else, like, he's just bad at cheating. He couldn't even do that right.
So, I guess the question, guys, is, all right, so he's cheating with Veronica. Now what does she do? What does his wife do?
That's where you make a decision.
And you almost don't want to know. You almost don't want to know. I'm just saying, you almost don't want to know.
Yes, you do want to know because you want to get through it and get past it and move on.
But you almost don't want to know.
You don't want to be cheated on your entire marriage and not know about it.
No, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, ugh, now you got to deal with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a saying in Spanish.
Thanks, Amber. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
There's a saying in Spanish, ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente.
Your eyes don't know what they don't see.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we say it in Spanish.
There's a heart involved, but yeah.
Was there a heart involved?
Yeah, but you did a great translation.
Well, so, I mean, part of me says, yes, you want to know, but you almost don't want to know because now you got to deal with that crisis.
Or you don't have to deal with it and you just say, bye. Yeah.
But that's dealing with it. She's got kids.
Ryan, you would be crushed if your future wife.
Yes, that's why I'm saying you almost don't want to know.
So you wouldn't want to know? You would just be like, I'm cool with just not knowing?
No, I wouldn't know.
I know what you mean.
In other words, I wouldn't know I'm not knowing.
Exactly.
And now if I know, I got to deal with the crisis of it. You understand? There is some logic to it.
Right, like ignorance is bliss.
But I wouldn't know I'm ignorant.
Yeah, you don't want to know anything.
No, I'm tired. It's a busy week. I'm not saying almost.
I know,
yes, you
I
need to know, but
understand.
almost. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So here's the email we got. You've got to listen to this because what seemed to be may not have been. We got a call from, she says, Ryan and Sissany. This is Angie, Redondo Beach. We got a call from a friend of ours that her car broke down and needed help. My husband insisted on going because it was late and he thought it would be safer if he went. An act of chivalry. It ended up taking longer than expected. So at one point I tracked his phone and it was at a hotel, which is nowhere near the location where she said she broke down. I called both of them, but neither of them picked up. I texted him, got a response later that said, on my way. How many times have we gotten that response? Yeah. On my way. And it's like, I'll be there in 5.
Yeah.
It's 25. He came home a few hours later and downplayed it. He said he waited with her until the tow truck came and then drove her home. I asked why he didn't pick up the phone when I called. He said the calls didn't come in. The service was bad. Something's not right, she says. I've never suspected anything before, but now I think back, maybe stuff's been going on for a while. Angie, thanks for sending us this email. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I've been better.
Interesting. This is the perfect alibi. To a degree, this is the perfect alibi. Did you ask him about the hotel?
Yes, I did.
And?
He said that he just had to go by there to use the phone or something like that. I mean, he has an excuse.
To use the phone? He's got his phone on him. Not making any sense to me.
No, that part was not clear at all. That part.
How long in total time was he gone?
He was gone a long time. He was gone. She called kind of late. I think it was 10:30, and then I called him and her. Neither of them picked up. And I got a response maybe an hour later. I think I called them around midnight. And I got a response around 1 that said, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Did she call your phone or did she call his phone?
For the help. Who'd she call for the help?
She called our home. So
she did.
wasn't, calling specifically for me.
And can you just real quick, and then we're going to come back and make the call. Can you tell us about the friendship? Whose friend is it?
She's my really close friend.
Okay. What's her name?
Kimberly,
got it. Hang on, Angie, 1 second. We'll come back and we will try and call your husband and find out what's going on, okay?
I wanted to tell you guys, though, that real quick, that I've been thinking about it. And, I mean, she's my close friend, but now I'm, going back in my mind and obsessing about all this. And I feel like I don't know, they have been, hanging out more and just kind of getting closer, which didn't bother me. I didn't think anything of it, but
They've been hanging out without you?
I mean, not they're buddy, but there was one time that he came over and they ran an errand together, stuff that I never,
weird.
Would never
That's
thought.
weird. Okay. I got enough. Hang on 1 second, Angie. That's strange. And then going to help her fine, but they running errands together? Mm-hmm. Weird. Angie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right. Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And for the record, you've been married how long?
We've been married for 4 years.
Any kids?
No.
All right, Kimberly is the friend's name. All right, good luck. Here we go, Angie. Be very, very quiet so we can see what's going on with your husband.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Danny?
Yeah, this is.
Hi, Danny. My name is Lauren. I'm calling from Sunshine Florist. We're right here in Redondo Beach, new to the area, and we're doing a promotion today. Do you have a few minutes to speak?
Yeah, sure. Welcome to the area.
Thank you. We're doing a promotion today, actually, with a free dozen roses. You can actually receive these today. You can send them to whoever you want, and we're just picking people at random today, and you're one of our lucky winners. Is there anybody you would want to send these flowers to?
Yeah, sure. My wife.
Your wife. Awesome. What is her name?
Angie.
Angie. Okay. And then you want to write something on the note?
Just happy today.
Happy today?
Yeah.
Cute.
Hey, Danny, it's Ryan Seacrest. How you doing, bro? I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Sissany is on with me as well. That's who was just talking to you. And your wife is on, Angie, who's thrilled to know that you just sent her flowers. Say hi, Angie.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Well, Danny, the reason that we're on, Angie, why don't you tell him?
Well, I mean, you probably already know, but I just don't feel clear about everything that happened the other night. So, with Kimberly. So, I just still don't feel like some of the things you said make sense, and you got home at 3 a.m, and I don't know, I've just been going through it in my head, and I'm not trusting everything. I'm not.
Okay, so you want me to just send you flowers? That's kind of weird.
Danny, what she's saying is she thinks that you're cheating on her with Kimberly, are you?
Oh, come on, no.
All right, well then our job is done.
Yeah.
Why were you with her for so long that night?
It was a long drive, and the tow truck took forever.
Why'd you go to a hotel with her?
I don't know what I didn't.
Well, your wife said she tracked your iPhone and you were at a hotel.
Yeah, it must have been a glitch or something. I don't know why. We were in the middle of nowhere, and
Angie, could it have been a glitch? Can there be a glitch like that? Easton Orange, can you glitch an iPhone like that?
Not easily.
That's a totally ridiculous statement. Of course, that can happen. And no, I mean, it was just a far drive. We're out in Sherman Oaks, and I guess you don't get cell reception everywhere. And
so from Redondo
a long time.
It's not close. All right, Angie, is there anything else that we can do here?
I mean, I guess not. It's a good thing he sent the flowers to me. I don't know.
I don't think your husband's cheating.
It out.
I don't think your husband's cheating. That's just my instinct, not based on your story, just based on me hearing him. But you guys, if there's a breakdown here, Danny, and she's not confident that you guys are as close as you are, or Kimberly's a threat, you need to address that with her, okay?
She's a mutual friend.
Well, that's you guys can work that out. All right. Thanks, Danny, for coming on, and Angie too. Thank you very much. Good luck, guys.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bye bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. We're looking for Angie, and I think we've got her. It's time for Ryan's Roses. And Angie, thank you very much for sending us an email. I just want to bring Sissany up to speed on some detail here before we get into it, but she's in Culver City. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been watching the way my husband and our married neighbor interact, and it's always very secretive and flirty. The other day, as I was pulling up into the driveway, my husband was talking to her while watering our front yard. As soon as she saw my car, she scurried back into the house. This happens a lot, and there seems to be something between them besides just being neighborly to each other. So that is an uncomfortable feeling that is way too close to home.
Of course.
Angie, are you there?
I am. Hi, how are you?
Hi, we're okay. I'm just curious, have you considered going to the neighbor's wife's husband and saying you think something's going on with his wife and your husband?
You know, I've talked to him, and David's a really nice guy, but I'm not really close to them, and you know, we've got a toddler and their kids are in high school, so it's not even like our kids hang out where there would be a connection there. I mean, I've talked to David a few times, but not before all this. It was all before all this weirdness started happening.
How could they be pulling this off?
I don't know. My husband's a smart man, but there's just something. I mean, there's no smoke without fire, right? And so there's just every time she sees me, she scurries like a scalded dog. I mean, she just takes off.
How long have you been married?
We've been married about 7 years.
How close are you to these neighbors?
Not at all. I mean, I've maybe said hello to Nicole before she started acting completely weird.
Her name is
3 or 4
Nicole?
times. Yeah.
Can you hang on? We're going to come back. Can you hang on?
Sure.
She sounds very upbeat for her husband potentially cheating on her, doesn't she? I wonder if she's setting him up. There's something, I don't know. Maybe I'm making,
played?
I don't know. Maybe I'm making this up, but what do you think?
Yeah. I'm with you. Something's off.
She sounds way too enthusiastic about catching him than normal to me. I mean, we've talked to hundreds of people for Ryan's Roses.
So what do you want to do?
Patty has a theory.
Maybe she's not really the wife. I mean, we've had incidents like that.
Where they come in and they fake,
and they lie to us.
So who could she be?
Nicole.
So
I've already lost other names.
Wait, Nicole would be the neighbor's wife. Why would the neighbor's wife call us to pretend to be?
Because maybe the husband, Angie's husband, told Nicole, like, I'm going to leave Angie and be with you.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on. I need to understand this. So maybe Angie's husband told Nicole he was going to leave Angie to be with Nicole?
Maybe. And so then the neighbor wants to know for sure if he's in.
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't know. Could we just do it maybe and see? Yeah. You don't want to do it. I can see it in your face.
I do want to do it, but I'm telling you, something's not right.
I know.
All right, let's come back and try this in a second. So we have Angie, who we were told is married to her husband of 7 years. She thinks her husband is having an affair with the neighbor, Nicole, who's married, and they live across the street. I have a feeling something we don't know. It's possible that it is Nicole that's saying she's Angie.
Why don't we ask her right now? Hey, why are you so peppy?
Hey, Angie, are you really Angie, married to your husband, living across the street from Nicole?
Yes.
We feel like you sound way too enthusiastic about catching your husband cheating, so we think you might actually be Nicole. Are you Nicole?
No.
Okay.
No, I just want to know the truth because I know he's lying to me.
And if you found out the truth, what would you do?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, depends on what the truth is. If the truth is that he's not cheating on me, then I'm going to apologize and I'll just own my mess, but I know he is. And if the truth is that he is cheating on me, then I may have to make a decision to end this marriage. And I'm definitely going to have to make a decision to go kick that girl's butt.
Oh.
So.
And do you think there's a possibility that he is with Nicole and promised he'd leave you for Nicole?
You know what? At this point, normally I would say no, but he's been acting so weird. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if he wanted to break a promise to me and lie and be a complete dog, that wouldn't surprise me. No, it wouldn't.
Okay. We are going to call this man that you say is your husband. We're going to offer him some roses, and we will find out if he sends them to you or to your neighbor who's married, Nicole, or anybody else. I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Sissany?
Okay.
I have my doubts.
I mean, when did you turn into Paranoid Presley?
I know. What? I don't know. What is that?
Who's Paranoid Presley?
You. Thinking we're getting played.
I have walked down this path before, but let's go ahead and make the call. Sissany, go ahead. You know what you're doing.
I'm ready.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Eric.
Yeah, this is Eric.
Hi, Eric. My name is Greta. I'm calling from City Flowers. We're kind of new here in Culver City, kind of on the corner of Sepulveda and Washington. How are you doing this morning?
Good, yeah.
I'm calling because we're promoting our delivery service. So basically, we're giving away a free dozen red roses. You can send them to anybody that you would like today, and they'll receive them by lunchtime or in the evening, whatever is better for you. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, anything like that.
You're giving away a dozen roses?
Yes, dozen red roses. I can change the color if you'd like, but we usually do red.
That I can send to somebody, or?
Yes. So you would just give me the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can even put a little note on there, and then they'll receive them as early as lunchtime today or any other day. Tomorrow works better.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. The timing couldn't have been anywhere perfect. Honestly, thanks. I appreciate that, but no thanks.
Oh, are you
at this
sure?
point, I've got nobody to send them to. Yeah. Thank you anyway, though. I appreciate it.
Eric, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. This is Ryan Seacrest. That is Sissany. Are you married?
Who's this?
My name is Ryan. Are you married?
Yeah.
Who are you married to?
Angie?
What's your Angie? Angie, can you speak? Is this your husband?
Oh, I can speak, and that's him. And I want to know why he says he doesn't have anybody special to send any roses to.
Is that your wife?
Yeah. What, Angie?
Well,
so they offer you roses, and you're not going to send them to your wife? That just tells me everything I need to know.
Are you serious? You don't know why I'm not sending you roses?
No, I don't. I know, but I'm actually kind of surprised you're not sending them to Nicole, since you seem to want to spend all your time with her anyway.
Hey, back it up. Back it up. You
Eric.
and I both know the reason I'm not sending you flowers. You're the reason I'm not sending you flowers.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
She's the reason you're
What are you
married to her.
talking about?
What's the reason?
She knows. She knows the reason. And why is she even using you guys, the radio station, to have this all come out like this?
Well, what's
Angie,
the reason?
I know the reason, because you're cheating on me with Nicole. I know you are. That's the reason.
Hey, back it up.
Try to blame
Back it
somebody
up.
if you want to.
But yeah, no. Where do you get this information?
Eric, let me just cut to the chase because we're going in circles and I smell a rat. Angie has told us that there's some flirting going on, strange behavior. She believes that you're cheating on her with your neighbor across the street named Nicole. Is it true?
Okay, wait a minute. First of all,
That's a yes or no question.
this little radio stunt of yours, Angie, isn't going to help anything at all, first of all. And you and I both know, and the fact of the matter is, have I spoken? Yeah. Have I spoken to Nicole? Have we had some text? Yeah. The only reason we've been talking is, excuse me, the only reason we have been talking is because of what you have been doing with David.
What's going on with David?
Who is David?
David's the neighbor. David's Nicole's husband.
That's the husband.
That's the husband.
Yeah, David's the dude that you have been having an affair with. You have been seeing this guy. So you did this.
So, Eric, you're saying your wife's been having an affair with the neighbor across the street, and that's why you've been talking to his wife, because you've been suspect?
Okay, first of all, everything was innocent. Everything, you know what? We got together to talk about what we were going to do about Angie having an affair with David.
Did you then cheat on her with David's wife?
Okay, I didn't start out that way.
But you did as well. So I just want to make sure we understand. No, Angie, hold on. We'll ask the questions. Yeah. Did you cheat on Eric with David, who lives across the street? Yes or no?
Yes, because he wouldn't even send me roses.
Why are you sending us in this circus of
Angie?
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Hello.
So
Okay, but you're not innocent either.
Yeah, but this is hen house.
This is not honest. He's still not being honest.
How are you honest? You just lied to us.
I just told you that I'm sleeping with him.
But you just made us go through this whole charade when you know you've already violated your relationship, and so he retaliated by not doing what's right, but that's what he did. He retaliated by cheating on you.
Were you the first to cheat, Angie?
Well, since he's still not admitting anything, I guess you could say that, yeah.
I have.
What is there to admit?
Our closing statement, and we're going to let the both of you work it out on your own. It doesn't sound like either of you want to be married to each other. Yeah. We have 4 people actually on the same block that aren't really interested in being married, certainly to the people that they are with.